My name's Joe Bourquin. I'm a lieutenant with the Central Coventry Fire Department in Rhode Island. We serve all of Coventry, Rhode Island, 60 square miles, almost 40,000 people. We've been seeing our fair share of uh, changes and impact. A big one is our PPE. Like when we go to a run, yeah, I was practicing some self quarantine for a while. I did have a couple of close calls and scary moments. We did have a few calls where we had to act and take care of a patient, and we did get some bodily fluids on us before we could get the team there with the suits, and it was a little scary. And uh, I was down here for about 4 days. Everybody else was staying upstairs, and once I got the confirmation that that person was a negative, I was a little could breathe a little easier. But I really had to stay away from my kids and my wife for 4 days. I was living in the basement, and they were living upstairs. And well, I'll tell you, just operations wise, with some of our departments and stuff working together, because we did put the police department and the emergency management people on our task force, and a couple of the fire departments, and seems to be working out really great. That we're kind of all on the same page and working as one unit, one team. And then I've seen a lot of people doing nice stuff, nice things for people. Uh, Not just in the town I work, but we're in the town I live in. People are really like stepping up to get groceries for people, helping their neighbors out. Yeah, I have heard of it. It's great, and I have Beth on my Facebook, so I see it all the time. So uh, I have a personal connection to it. I actually was we're recipients of it, the award ourselves, because of my son Joe. Joey has spina bifida since before he was born, and he actually had the in utero correction surgery in 2012, and that saved his life. We had that done at Children's Hospital Philadelphia, CHOP, excellent hospital, great people, and uh, my older sister Julie it works for the foundation, and I'm very aware of uh, the foundation and all the great work it's done. I tell you, uh, it changes my perspective on it a lot, because I've been doing this fire emergency medical stuff for probably about 20 years, and it changed how I see those kind of calls and how I react and how I handle it. Uh, I think more people in my line of work for police and fire, and we're starting to see better education and some more programs coming out. And I've even been able to do some trainings in house where I've been able to pass on a lot of good information about people with special needs. I really appreciate Al, and I really appreciate everything you do with the foundation.